4.5 billion years ago, a giant molecular cloud collapses in space, setting free a solar nebula out of which a planet is born, Earth. For 2 billion years, this planet evolves and first life appears. A soup of cells. Bacteria, algae, fungi, a myriad of plants come to life. Fish rain the oceans and eat the algae. They absorb the sunlight and store it in their bodies. Dinosaurs, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals, they all live and die. And each year, their dead bodies are covered by layers and layers of sediment. Heat and pressure rise, turning them into yellow-black liquid. Oil. Humans arrive, and with them, geologists. They study for years to find the oil and build rigs in remote places. Giant pumps extract the liquid, and it's shipped across the oceans. A refinery now cracks it open, and once again it travels. A factory then binds the compounds and turns them into plastic pellets. Stored in big containers, around the world they go. Liquefied, they're molded into the shape of a beautiful spoon. The spoon drops and cools off to harden. Wrapped in plastic, it is put into a box, and the box is put on a pallet, and the pallet is put into a container, and the container is put on a truck, and the truck drives to a port, where the container is put on a ship. And ship, the spoon arrives 6,000 kilometers around the world, where it is picked up by a merchant who puts it on a truck and drives it to a store, where it's placed on a shelf in a temperature-controlled room, where it sits for 2 months until you select it and pay for it with the money you've worked hard for, and you drive the spoon home, which is where you are standing right now with the spoon in your hand. Now tell me, do you still think it's too much effort to use a metal spoon that you just have to wash?
Fun fact: planet Earth is 4.5 billion years old. Mankind about 140,000 years old. Let me put that into perspective. If you condense life Earthspan into 24 hours, that's one full day. Then we have been here on this planet for, drumroll please, 3 seconds. We have modestly named ourselves Homo sapiens, meaning wise man, but is man really so wise? Smart, yes, and it's good to be smart, but not too smart for your own good.
Hi, I'm Julie and I live in London. Yes, we have split the atom. Yes, we built clever machines to navigate the universe in the search for the new home. But at the same time, those atoms we've split created the nuclear warfare. In our quest to search the galaxy, we reject and neglect the home that we have here now. And no, that cannot be wisdom. Wisdom is different. While intelligence speaks, wisdom listens. But we covered our ears to Mother Nature's screams, and we closed our eyes to all her help-wanted signs. But wisdom knows. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
If we were wise, we wouldn't be shocked when we see storms stronger than ever before, or more drought, hurricanes, wildfire than ever before, because there is more pollution than ever before. More carbon, more trees cut down than ever before at a record pace. We have increased the extinction of animals by 1,000 times the normal rate. What if we, in the next 10 to 100 years, every beloved animal character in every children's book is predicted to go extinct? Lions gone, rhinos gone, tiger, gorilla, elephants, polar bear gone in 3 seconds. Species that have been here longer than us will be gone of us in these 3 seconds.
Everything. Every species is connected genetically, from the sunflower to the sunfish. And this is what we must recognize before it's too late. Because the real crisis is not global warming, environmental destruction or animal agriculture, it is us. These problems are symptoms of us, byproducts of us, our inner reflection. Loss of connection has created this misdirection. We have forgot that everything contributes to the perfection of Mother Nature. Corporations keep us unaware and disconnected, but they have underestimated our strength, contrary to popular belief. Millions are waking up out of a sleep, seeing our home being taken right up from under our feet.
Hello, I'm Badr from Morocco. We cannot allow our history to be written by the weak, greedy, and lonely. It is our duty to protect Mother Nature from those who refuse to see her beauty. Call me crazy, but I believe we should have the right to eat food that is safe, with ingredients we can pronounce, drink water that is clean, marvel at trees, breathe air free of toxins. These are natural rights, not things that can be bargained for in Congress. See, they want you to feel powerless, but it has been said that something as small as the flutter of a butterfly's wing can cause a typhoon halfway around the world. Well, when enough people come together, we too will make waves and wash the world into a new era filled with love and connection. Freedom for all without oppression.
Hello, my name is Svetlana and I'm from Germany. Dear future generations, I think I speak for the rest of us when I say sorry. Sorry that we leave you with our mess of a planet. Sorry that we were too caught up with our own doings to do something. Sorry that we were listened to people who made excuses to do nothing. I hope you forgive us. We just didn't realize how special the earth was, like a marriage going wrong. We didn't know what we had until it was gone. For example, I'm guessing you probably know what is the Amazon desert, right? Well, believe it or not, it was once called the Amazon rainforest, and there were billions of trees there, and all of them gorgeous and oh.
Well, let me tell you that trees are amazing, and I mean, we literally breathe the air they are creating, and they clean up our pollution, our carbon, store and purify water, give us medicine that cures our diseases, food that feeds us. Which is why I am so sorry to tell you that we burned them down, cut them down with brutal machines, horrific, at the rate of 40 football fields every minute. That's 50% of all trees in the world, all gone in the last 100 years. Why for this? And that wouldn't make me so sad if there were not so many pictures of leaves on it. You know, when I was a child, I read how Native Americans had such consideration for the planet they felt responsible.
We are the root. We are the foundation. This generation, it's up to us to take care of our planet. It's our only home. We must globally warm our hearts and change the climate of our souls, and realize that we are not apart from nature. We are a part of nature. And to betray nature is to betray us. And to save nature is to save us. Because whatever you are fighting for, racism, poverty, feminism, gay rights, or any type of equality, it won't matter in the least, because if we don't all work together to save the environment, we will be equally extinct.